For those who don't know, I'm Prince Edward, and I have over 250 hours in Nightreign. I've been playing since release, and have more game experience so far than most people I play with combined. So what does that mean? Well, it means I have quite a bit of information and knowledge that I can provide for you that would likely help your experience in this game. Maybe, maybe not, who knows? So here are 3 things that you should probably consider when you're playing, or not, I don't really care. So here goes. Number 1, pathing is very overrated. The reason I say this is because people will mistake pathing for the way you win the game or the way you get good at the game. Like pathing is not the metric at which wins you games. The metric that wins you games is knowing the basics of the game, being good. Since when did the term get good from FromSoft games get out of fashion? Why is Nightreign the only game where most of the content that I see on the internet nowadays about getting good at the game have to do with some other dumb bullshit that doesn't actually have to do with learning the mechanics? Oh, you got a path. Oh, I need my legendaries. I need to be level 15 and then I'll start winning boss fights. No. The most important part about learning this game is just learning the basics. Pretty much it. And what do I mean by that, by the way? What do I mean by learning the basics? What I mean is kind of like 3 things. So, first of all, your character mechanics, dodging, blocking, attacking, shit like that. Just knowing how to move around, stamina management, like knowing when or when not to use flasks, things like that. Just general game sense. Second would be enemy attack patterns, learning enemies, especially bosses. Learning how they attack, and just how to evade them, when to evade them. If you can do that, you never need to hit up churches. Why? Because you'll never take damage. If you know enemy attack patterns, you won't take damage. You'll know exactly when to dodge, and you'll know when to attack, and then you'll kill the boss. You won't take damage. You'll never need to. I do not pick up churches anymore because I never use flasks in the final fight. I don't. I don't take damage in the final fight. I don't need to rely on pathing to get flasks up or any other dumb bullshit like that because I don't take damage because I know the mechanics of the game. Last thing in regards to your basics is your starting equipment, and this one is very important because a lot of people jump ship to try to remove or get some cooler item 3 minutes into the game and completely neglect the fact that they start with equipment that is perfectly viable, by the way, of killing consistently every boss that you fight. Consistently. I don't even care if there's no damage effectiveness or if he's resistant to it. It doesn't matter. You can still beat every boss with your starting shit. You don't need to rely on effectiveness. Effectiveness, don't get me wrong, it's fucking amazing, especially on some bosses, but you don't need it. If you can reliably get good at what you start with, then nothing is going to get in your way. If you can learn how to attack, learn the move sets, the move patterns, how your weapon works, like from like the fucking Guardian, if you can learn how to use the Halberd, Great Shield, Recluse, if you can learn how to use Glintstone Pebble, you won't lose fights. You literally will not lose fights if you just know these 3 things: the mechanics, enemy attack patterns, and your starting equipment. If you can learn those 3 things, it doesn't fucking matter what pathing you do. Your pathing could be fucking dog shit. I don't care what your pathing is. I don't care what your build is. If you can learn the basics, those 3 things, no, you won't die. And this leads me into my last point, by the way. Don't fucking revive teammates. Especially like in randoms or in the final fight. Don't revive your teammates. Don't. Unless you have your ultimate, though. So, and this is like it's kind of like a tier list situation. Some characters are better at this than others. If you are a Guardian or a Revenant, you can revive teammates at 3 bars. But if you are not a Guardian or a Revenant, do never try to revive a teammate at 3 bars. It is a complete waste of your time. You might as well have spent that time damaging the boss. And in most cases, you can actually just solo the boss when you have some... Because it takes a while for a teammate to get 3 bars unless they're absolute dog shit. So usually, the boss is pretty low. And I've had so many games where I've had teammates... And by the way, I haven't always been good at the game. So I've had teammates, and I've seen people who try to revive you at 3 bars instead of damaging a boss who is literally 3 hits away from death, and we lose because of that decision making. Most classes in the game cannot revive at 2 bars. Most classes. They can only revive at 1. So don't even fucking bother reviving your teammates. Just if you have an ultimate that can't revive teammates, just damage the boss. It'll kill you. The fight, you have much better chances in the fight using your ultimate on the boss than you do on your teammates to get them up, especially if they're getting down too much. So don't even try. I hope this has been useful. I don't know if I plan to make more videos about this, but if this does well, then hey, that would be cool then. Just make sure to like and subscribe, and join the Discord if you like my content. I stream every week, 6 to 10. So if you like this content, just like and subscribe, and head over there. Later.